My friends, welcome to the live showcase, Xbox showcase. Let me turn the camera on here. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, there I am. Hey. Sorry, we started the stream a little bit last minute. I was grinding Destiny, man. Like, come on now. Destiny 2 has been on freaking fire. Final shape. If we have any issues throughout the stream, let me know. We shouldn't have any issues, but if we do, let's grab a tissue. It'll be okay. 2 minutes 54 seconds. We got the Xbox showcase followed by the Black Ops 6 showcase, which we actually have some pretty interesting stuff that has already come out. We have omnidirectional diving. What that means, instead of just diving forward, you can dive left, right, backwards, kind of like Max Payne, is what people were saying. This game is clocking in about 310 gigs, which is freaking wild. We got our first images of multiplayer and first images of Black Ops 6 campaign, and one image of the zombie crew, which they look kind of boring and uninteresting to me. The main guy has like this eye patch, kind of looks like the governor from The Walking Dead. They just I don't know, the crew doesn't look very interesting to me off of like first glance, to be quite honest with you. But whatever, if it's a set crew, it's better than just operators, so I'll take it. I won't look at what is it, a GIF horse in the mouth, whatever it is. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys aren't having a great day, well, let's change that. Okay? Let's change that. Is my... Do not close applications. Yeah, please don't. I was updating my do not close applications, I said. Gosh, how many times do you want to ask? I was trying to update my Elgato Stream Deck because I was having issues with it not working, so I'm gonna have to do all this by hand, but that's fine. We can do that by hand. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it might. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's whoa! Scared me. It's working again. You guys are gonna have to help me. You guys are gonna have to help me kind of hone in. Oh, we're starting. We're starting with Xbox. No, with Xbox. With COD. All right, let's bring this up a bit. Don't trust anyone. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Launch imminent. Surprise, I'm the new Woods. No, kidding. I could never.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
The Soviet Union is no more.
1991.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos,
Let's turn this up.
these events clearly serve our national interest.
Yeah, you got that Freemasonry.
Specter of global conflict.
All-seeing eye popping up.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Activision presents
Something big.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, baby. Oh yeah!
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Bro.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
I want to know for sure who's voicing Woods, though.
Don't trust anyone.
Bro. Pretty good trailer. There it is. The omnidirectional diving.
Things got complicated.
Bro. Ooh. Okay.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Wow.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops.
Wow.
Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends.
My glasses are
where
dirty
the
after that
truth
one.
Isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh.
You'll get a
That
25-minute
looks nice.
deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Oh, we're already getting a sneak peek right here.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been
Advanced
even longer
Warfare.
since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently
Nice.
over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Yeah.
So no matter
that's crazy.
where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
October 25th. Put in your calendars,
I'm
man.
incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about
That's
all
insane.
the passion that
I'm
has
exci-
gone
I'm
into
stoked.
making this show what it is.
That's pretty cool.
It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
Nice.
And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
World premiere.
Thank you for doing the voice. I wanted the voice. Bethesda presents. Okay, these graphics are freaking wild. They're nice. They're nice. Yeah, we'll probably get State of Decay 3. We probably will. It's been like leaked all over the place, man, left and right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, straight up. I haven't played a lot of Bethesda games. I really haven't. So I got a freaking bug on my screen. Go away, bugs! Every time we stream, bro. Every time. I think I got it. Wait, is this like Medieval Doom or something? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. That's sick. Ooh. 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 Doom, the Dark Ages. That's pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, let me know if the background audio is too quiet or too loud, the actual, stream audio, not me. Wow. That was epic. That was epic. What games do I mainly play? I play a lot, man. Hold on, what is this?
Who were you before?
I mean, I don't know.
Who did you love?
Is this State of Decay 3? Kind of feels like it. What haven't I played?
It's too late to ask now.
I play a lot of Destiny and COD.
When we ventured out beyond the gate.
Fortnite, a lot of Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I've played
You helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
all the big Xbox and PlayStation first party stuff, you know, Halo and
We found hope
every Halo,
in each other.
Gears of War. Yeah, this is State of Decay 3, right? Uncharted, Last of Us. I love story games.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
And I love certain multiplayer games. Apex Legends,
It would
Titanfall.
always be worth it.
I mean, if you name games, I could tell you if I played them. There's a lot of games I haven't played yet, but I've played a ton of games in my life, obviously. It's hard to keep up, man. There's so many games.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going.
Kingdom Hearts is like my favorite franchise next to The Legend of Zelda. I played the entire Walking Dead series.
When we needed it the most.
State of Decay, I haven't really played much of. I've tried it, and it's like, I don't know, I wasn't really into it. I love zombies and stuff, man. Well, that's gnarly. I love zombie stuff, but... Oh, buddy got mauled, man.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
I will say this is a very intriguing
Every sacrifice you
trailer.
make matters and will never be forgotten.
I gotta take some notes here of like what's being revealed in which order. There's Black Ops 6. What do we have second? Oh yeah, Doom. Yo, that's wild. Yo, big boy. And they're like, oh shoot.
No one is forgotten.
I'm more curious, like the story behind this dinosaur.
We live on.
It just keeps like going through everything, you know? Yeah, there it is. Okay, not bad. Save K is a unique game. It was difficult for me to get into, but once I did, it was awesome. And maybe I just need to give it more of a chance or something. I don't know. I'm curious if they're gonna announce bringing any more like first-party, big, excuse me, big games to like other consoles like PlayStation and Nintendo. Like, are they gonna bring Halo at any point? Gears of War. You know, we got Sea of Thieves.
This'll take more than you and me.
We got
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
I'm literally drawing a blank. There's like 4 games they brought over, but I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
We've seen this game before, but I can't remember what it
Someone who will
is.
stand between us and a pack of demons.
Can't remember.
You know there will be dragons.
It's not Avowed, is it? No. There's a few games that I'm just like, I'm not into. What do you want me to say? It's too many games. Got to pick and choose. Time's precious, you know?
This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
I also played a handful of the Assassin's Creed games. I forgot to mention those two. There's a lot that I haven't played yet, though. Or I haven't finished.
Where are we gonna find?
Oh, it's Dragon Age. Yeah. That's ironically another one I haven't played. And this whole stream already sounds like, wow, Josh, you don't play anything, do you? I play a lot, but like I say, man, there's like, I'm very pick and choose. You know what I, there's just too many games. This is Star Wars, right? Sounds like Star Wars.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Yeah, it is. It's gotta be.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
No, maybe not. Never
Something
mind, it's
is
not.
right.
Oh, it's is it like Starfield DLC? Yeah.
This is the serpent's will.
Probably. Ooh.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
You know, I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna bring back THPS, man. You play Fallout games?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully.
I haven't really. I don't think. I've been wanting to. I've been wanting to try Fallout. But like I said, there's like I haven't really played much Bethesda, man.
Your fate will be
Like I really haven't. Like even like Elder Scrolls and stuff. Like I played like
Embrace.
maybe like
Encircling your heart.
a few hours
Constricting until there is no
of it. I don't know why. It's just Bethesda's like
Only us.
Bethesda's style just never clicked with me. Their style of developing games. I don't know why. I've never like been into their style of development. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it has a vibe that I'm just like, eh. I don't know why. They're like one of the only like big developers that I've never really got into their games. Like Starfield, I was gonna play it, but then I was like, I don't really care. You know, I'm like, whatever.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
But Fallout's probably the one Bethesda game that like if I ever got into, it'd probably be like Fallout. It looks the most interesting to me.
the best of luck.
I played all like the Borderlands and stuff. I love those games. And that's not Bethesda, but it just kind of made me think in the same vein, sort of apocalyptic, you know, outer worldly kind of game, I guess, sort of RPG-ish, and whatnot. Borderlands is sick. I love Borderlands. I had a freaking blast playing through those games. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. On the other hand, that game kind of sucked.
Voltathon 76
That game's like,
sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if
Wait.
you're just joining us, we're coming to you
Speaking of
live
Fallout.
from the 10th consecutive hour of our Voltathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful.
The volume is so
Right
quiet
from
in
the
this,
heart of Shenandoah.
as if it is old school. If you do start with Fallout 4, and if you think you can handle worse graphics, but a massively better story quest, then I would suggest after Fallout 4 to go Fallout New Vegas. Those are like the two best ones, 4 and then Vegas.
And the over 17
I think that's what I usually hear.
already on board. And let's keep those numbers.
So hyped for this already for no reason. We don't even know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be new Fallout. It's gonna be like an update.
Is a growing community.
Cause like
and strong community can weather
he keeps
any
talking about
storm.
76.
Like, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two.
Why is it so quiet, dude?
Started dropping. Don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76.
Yeah, but
Still not sold?
no.
Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Skyline Valley. Don't like most people just like absolutely hate 76 though? Like most people are just like, ah, dude, that's like trash.
World premiere.
World premiere? All right, give me a world premiere. Inject it into my veins. A game by Sandfall Interactive. I'm intrigued already.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number. Ticking down every year. One strike.
In-game footage and cinematics.
And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
That was trippy, dude.
Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Let me try to put this up a bit. Yeah, I don't know what this game is, but it looks crazy.
Can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Wow.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
This is so like different, you know? So different. I don't know what to set my volume at, man. It's like up and down like a freaking roller coaster.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We.
Expedition 33.
33.
That looks crazy. That actually looks freaking nuts, man. Expedition 33. Sheesh. Yeah, that game looks nuts. Xbox Game Studios presents Gears of War 7. No, if there's a Gears of War 7. No, wait, 6. No, where are we at?
My mom's still alive.
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
Compulsion.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
Very like stop animation style kind of.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
That's crazy.
Oh, hell no. find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
Wow. 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 What is this music of choice? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was random, that's sure. No, it was intriguing though. It was intriguing. That's all I'll say. You're gonna hear a lot of that word. Interesting, intriguing. Blizzard presents, not Activision, but Blizzard specifically. It's probably like Diablo IV.
In darkness,
expansion.
She slumbers and dreams.
Why does it sound like the same voice actress as Mara Saw from Destiny?
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror.
I like how each scene is a different like color palette.
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
Yo, thanks for sub, man.
And even across time and space, their courage never faltered.
It's such a sick cinematic.
Even upon the very threshold of death.
I know a lot of people probably didn't like the first movie, but they need to make another movie.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final
Why did I do it again?
draws near.
The final battle. Why is my notification still going off?
At the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
Yeah, it's fixing out.
And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Okay. Very nice. I just wish the game, you know, we need like a 3D kind of RPG sort of Warcraft. You know? That'd be cool. I don't know.
Pakistan.
Konami!
Approaching Soviet airspace. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
In-game footage.
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
A sneaking mission.
Leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words,
it's not my
weapons and
speciality.
equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
That's so crazy, dude. It looks so sick.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Speak.
That's insane. Man, they did good.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Wow. No release date? Looks good though, man. Freaking hack, dude. Trying to keep notes of like the announcements, but I'm already falling behind. New Sea of Thieves. New Sea of Thieves update. That made me feel all kind of ways. I know, it looks so good, dude. I've always sucked at like Metal Gear and any like stealth games, but like man, Metal Gear's always been like such a great franchise. It's probably like the only game that like would get me out of my my distaste for stealth. Season 13. Wow, okay. It's a lot of seasons, man. Did they say how long the Xbox portion of the showcase was? I can't remember.
As long as Oo is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Sorry. Let me hit the mic. Ah, excuse me. Sorry. From the makers of what? I didn't see.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
That looks crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Xbox Game Studios presents. Think they're gonna show off that Fable that's been
We return to you now as the
in development for ages now.
of mankind.
What is this? The Age of Empires? 5, 6, whatever they're at now. I used to play so much Age of Empires 2 back in the day, man. Like all the cheat codes and stuff.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
That's actually sick.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Give me.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
Wow.
Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
This is insane. Sheesh. Age of Mythology retold. So it's kind of like Age of Empires, but instead it's Age of Mythology. That actually looks pretty intriguing, man. I don't know if I'll have time to play it, but you know. Xbox Game Studios presents. Gotta love the in-game footage and cinematics.
Is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
Man, I don't know why I keep yawning right now. Probably because it's a little slow right now.
I was wrong.
Crystal Dynamics, man, this looks nice.
It's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
What readings
looks
are you
crazy.
getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
When the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward.
What is it?
Find the truth.
I'm not.
Scans clear.
I'm not learned in Arabic.
Carrington! Damn it!
I know Hebrew, but not Arabic.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
I guess Arabic would probably be easier to learn if you know Hebrew and vice versa, right? That's not. I'm not a pro at Hebrew either, so.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Man, oh man. Kind of similar, yeah. Because they're like sister languages, right? Kind of like French and Spanish, I guess, kind of, maybe.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Perfect Dark. That actually looked pretty crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. And it's gonna be on Game Pass day one, so I mean, I don't know how they're making money.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle.
Especially like they're putting like
future war
COD
over
even
advanced technology that
on Game
threatens
Pass. Like
the
how?
lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity
really
and talent
interesting.
of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud
Perfect Dark.
of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from
Black Ops
Activision.
6.
On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo IV in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo IV, Vessel of Hatred, expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Okay. I played Diablo 3. I was gonna play Diablo 4 and then I just never did. Graphic content may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Should have started with that voice.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nay,
Wow!
Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course
Bro, that's
it's you.
creepy.
You monster! Let go of me!
Let's go.
Bro, that's so freaky.
You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Wow!
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Wow. Bro, what is this cinematic, man? Okay, man. That was insane. That was wild. What the heck, bro? Goodness. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Oh, right. You.
Playground Games presents.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you?
I do want to know about heroes.
You have come to the right place.
Great.
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah?
Yeah.
There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Fable.
You're mega fans.
You are like literally my favorite person.
You haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero.
It looks so good visually, man.
When she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
Huh?
So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Interesting. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty
I'm
good.
going to fix it. This place.
Are they just calling it Fable?
And no one is going to stand in my way.
2025. Okay. Okay. Just around the corner. Looks pretty good. I'll give them that, man. Visually, too. Visually looks stunning. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued.
World premiere.
World premiere. That one almost sounded like it was Phil Spencer. What is this?
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
What on earth is this? Big heads. Easier to get headshots. That actually looks pretty sick. Frag Punk? That looks pretty sick.
World premiere.
Mix of card game and FPS. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seems like it. It looks sick. I like these kind of games.
There is nothing left for me in the city.
Nothing left for
I have
me.
traveled back to where I grew up.
City.
Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
These kind of games actually.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes.
Okay.
No matter how hard it gets.
It's like an RPG where you play as a mouse.
And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy, finally! No! Ah!
I don't know. Sorry. I'm an idiot. That looked. I like those kind of games. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the sort of games that are like. Ooh, another world. I'm telling you, every time I hear it, it sounds like Phil Spencer's voice with a pitch shifter.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
I have no problem. Oh, let me see this. I have no problem playing female.
Go back to a time where summers
Playing female. But why are all the main protagonists female in these games? I don't hate it. I just don't want to be. I think what turns me off about it is not that. It's that you can tell when I've had a lot of these conversations with people. You can tell when certain characters are implemented just to meet a quota rather than just to be creative. Like you could have like 10 games in a row. You could have 10 games in a row that there's a female protagonist, and all of them could be really good games, and all of them could feel like very natural because it doesn't feel like they're just trying to push a quota. So that's not the problem. The problem is that you can tell, like there's this weird, like I think like connection that human beings have amongst each other, that we can kind of read things creatively. You know what I mean? It's like Call of Duty Vanguard. They felt like they had to meet just a quota for like every like what they would call minority group, if you will, and it just felt so unnatural and so forced. It came off stupidly. Where you have something like Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider comes off naturally because it's just a really cool story that just so happens they made a female protagonist in Tomb Raider that's a really cool character.
Noise complaints.
It comes off very, very natural. You know what I mean? So that's the. I think we can just. I think we as human beings can kind of read creatively when something feels genuine or something feels kind of more disingenuous and something feels more kind of pushed and forced, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what it feels like to me. I think, at least, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but, you know. A Sobo Studio. Hold on 1 second. I'll catch up with chat in 1 sec. What is this? What does a Sobo make again? Oh, yeah, Flight Simulator. Right? Yeah, this looks sick. Yeah, it's Flight Simulator. I like Flight Simulator. Commercial flights? Bro, this looks good. Looks really good. Yo, Avery, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Frank's still sleeping? For some reason. It's like Xbox, but he's sleeping. It's alright. You know? Yeah, it's like earlier, man. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to Star Wars nowadays because I feel like they're just kind of like taking a big dump all over the series. I watched The Mandalorian, and I think that's probably the last Star Wars stuff I watched. But the Acolyte or whatever it's called, I guess there's one of the actors in there. He's like a black dude, and there's a quote of him saying basically like there's never like, you know, growing up, he wished there was a Jedi that looked like him that was black, right? And it's like, I'm sorry, what? So is Samuel L. Jackson not black enough for you, bro? Like, I'm sorry, what? Where have you been? So it's stuff like that. When people say stupid stuff like that, it's like, okay, dude, like, just stop, bro. You know, first of all, there was Black Jedis. Clearly. And, like, Mace Windu is probably one of the coolest Jedis on top of that. But it's like nowadays, everything is racist or sexist or this-ist or this, that-ist. And it's like, bro, it feels like there's just more, like, people are trying to cause more division than anything by pushing these ideas that everybody is just like inherently this or that. I mean, there's people that exist that are like that for sure, but the majority of human beings are not even like that, you know? You guys got me down this freaking rabbit hole now, man. Yeah, the same guy. That's what I was gonna say. He's the same guy. I read he said that Anakin blew up the Death Star. Like, what are you saying, bro? Oh, this is great, man. You guys are making these kind of like slower announcements so much more interesting. Frank's not here. Yeah, I don't know where Frank is, man. What you been up to, Avery? How many languages have you learned since we last spoke? Another like 50? Do you know every language? I'm telling you, by the time you're dead, man, you're gonna know like every language. If I can know at least like 10% of languages out there. The music is so random, dude. It's so random. I just scared off like half the people that were here. There was like 12 people here. We dropped down to like 6 in like a split second with my comments. They're like, yeah, this guy's a hater. It's like, no, man. It's the opposite, though. It's the opposite. Come on now. Come on, I love you guys. You know it. I don't love this, though. I really don't love this. This is cringy as crap, dude. Bro, I can't. I can't. I want to mute it. It's so annoying. Like, it's the stupidest song. What are with these song choices for these freaking... I enjoyed your rant because at least to me it was true. Well, I'm glad, man. You know, oh, hold on. We got a world premiere. One sec. We got to figure out what this world premiere is.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
What is your Square Enix? Don't tell me it's Forsaken.
But 2 nights ago...
It's not Forsaken. I was like, is this...
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Is this a Forsaken update? I love Square. No, it was supernatural murder mystery.
I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice?
It's kind of trippy.
Focusing my power. I somehow...
No, not Forsaken. Sorry, Forspoken. Whatever the frig is called, man. I didn't pay attention to it. The game was so bad. I was like, screw that game.
Safi is still alive.
Forspoken, I think it was.
Danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
That game was on sale for like $5 within a few months, man.
It's the same as this one, except you're...
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, I knew it.
I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Yeah, that's really interesting. They always make like really crazy, trippy games. Life is Strange. You know? Yeah, it was really bad. For Spoken or whatever the heck it was called. I was thinking about Forsaken because I've been thinking about a lot, like I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, and I was thinking about, you know, the Forsaken DLC lately, which that was great, by the way. Forsaken's DLC for Destiny 2 was amazing. Lucasfilms?
Are you sure you want to investigate these things?
I can't let
Oh.
this go.
Oh.
It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
How do we feel about this game, though, man? For real.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites
You can't-
around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Or Voss.
It's got to be good, right? It has crazy potential. Yeah, it does. Forsaken is amazing. Absolutely. Wait, have you played much Destiny lately, Liam?
Battleship? Yep.
Like, have you played the Final Shape?
Let's get a closer
The
look.
writing feels weird for this game. Yeah.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
It's got so much potential, man. Like, Indiana Jones has such a legacy.
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Ciao.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
The graphics look kind of crappy too.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons.
Cartoons?
Choo-choo! Ha ha ha! You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer! Through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Huh. Oh no! What the heck, bro? This guy's afraid of heights. Yes, there was buddy. Oh my gosh!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
Oh! This game does have potential. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. If it's not, man, I'm sad. There's someone shaking her hand like it wasn't edited. Probably. Ah, man, that's weird. They should make new with Tom Holland. Yeah. Then everyone would just be like, it's like Uncharted. If you hadn't done Uncharted, that, you know, no. I played the first 40 minutes Final Shape. I haven't had much time. Oh man, I like this so far. Nice. Yeah, it's really good, man. Like if you like Forsaken, if you think Forsaken was one of the best expansions alongside Taken King, I think Final Shape is top 3 expansions Destiny's ever released, if not the best. It's very, very good, man. I'm on my 2nd character through the campaign. I did pretty much all the exotic quests so far. Except one's bugged right now, but it's really good. And then the final 12-player activity mission has a bunch of crazy cutscenes, man. It's really well done. Really, really good ending to the last 10 years, the Light and Dark saga, you know? It's not the end of Destiny. They're going to be doing more stuff, but who knows what. We do have a stream tomorrow morning at 11. So, a Destiny stream. Not me, like, I'm going to stream it, yes, but I mean Bungie streaming what's coming next kind of thing. Hopefully they announce beyond just like these next 3, you know, episodes of content for this following year. Assassin's Creed? No.
You never know you are a monster.
Whoa.
Until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle.
What the heck?
But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, you should 100% boot it up, man. 100%. I loved it.
I should know.
For say, Final Shape, that is. Oh, that's trippy. Nothing's forever? Oh. I was like, is that what it's called? What a weird name. No. Oh, man. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge.
I call Destiny my breakup game, not joking. Every time I boot up Destiny, oh no, are you serious? Why? What the heck, man?
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
Maybe you need to play it more often so that, like, breaks the cycle. So you're just always constantly, like, in it, you know? No.
Can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries.
Mysteries.
Then to its purpose. No matter
what are we rating this so far? Like 1 to 10.
What the living
realistically.
truly needs.
Like obviously Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is gonna be their big thing at the end, but that's kind of like a little separate tack-on thing. The main Xbox showcase. What do we really think? Not gonna risk it. Oh man. He's just like, I'm staying away from Destiny, man. It's a curse. Ah, Destiny. Just said it on screen. 5.5 out of 10 goes MGS3. Okay, 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think I agree with you guys in that ballpark. Probably, yeah. Well, I'm looking at the list that I wrote down. Expedition 33 was interesting. New Doom looks sick.
World premiere.
MGS 3. Fragpunk looked interesting. Fable's interesting, but Indiana Jones looks promising, or potentially promising.
Emergency at BENQ plant. It's not emergency, but disaster.
This looks.
Now the worst seems to be over.
Ooh.
Firing target.
What on earth? Me no likey this? Yeah, I don't know, man. Atomfall. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Assassin's Creed? Shadows?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war. Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now,
I'm so torn on this game.
There are other ways to heal.
It looks so good in some ways and so iffy in other ways.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yaske.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we...
Hello? 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 The frick you mean not enough memory? What the? Hello? What the frick just happened? Did I seriously just run out of memory? Sorry, guys.
Скіфе. Радий тебе бачити, друже.
What the frick?
Валимо звідси.
What the heck just happened, dude? Whoops.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Maybe I should close some stuff. I got too much crap open.
What is...
Sorry. Slightly distracted because I'm trying to close some stuff here. I have like 1,000 pages open, man.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей. Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
That actually looked pretty sick. From what I caught of it. Sorry. Sheesh, man.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X.
There it
and
is.
Expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets
Special
this
edition
holiday.
Galaxy Black.
These new X and S consoles,
bad.
alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and
Doesn't
Game
that just
Pass
cost
Plus,
more
by
for you
bringing
to
your
like have like
games
so many
into the
different
future
SKUs?
with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Gears. Here we go, world premiere! Gears of War, baby! I know it is. That's just, come on, it's obvious, right? No, it's probably not. But if it is, remember what I said. What did I say? What'd I say? Oof. Oh. Wait, he has hair? Woo! Wow. There's a prequel, huh? Ooh. Wow. E-Day. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ah, man, I'm hyped. I'm very hyped. Give it to me, man. Inject it in my veins. All right, guys, here we go with Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct, or whatever they're calling it. Presentation. Heck if I know, man. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, Direct. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct starts now. Hoorah! Lock him and load him.
Sorry. And thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
I blanked out. How long did he say he was working there for? Looks pretty good.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s.
The Treyarch Studios look so sick.
Black Ops fashion, our story
20
builds
years?
on real history,
Sheesh.
thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
That's actually crazy. That's a pretty interesting...
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver
story.
the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
That's pretty cool.
Ground-based Zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
Is
You
it?
can be sure it's full of surprises.
How is it
With
better
that,
than ever?
Let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Listen, don't overhype the zombies mode, man, because if it ends up not being better than ever, like don't you know, you can't just say words like that, you know? There's gonna be some complaints. There always are, but it has to
Every
be.
Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission.
It has to be
When we
good.
set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
We do it loud, man.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling
cool.
after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
That's pretty sick. If it's tied back to
Black
the
Ops
BO2
6 blends the rich and
flashbacks,
gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
who's voicing him though? Is it James C. Burns or not?
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dima, a mysterious assassin.
Felix Newman?
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new
He looks
allies.
like someone else.
And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
That's insane.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
That's interesting. Okay. This looks really good. Wow.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot.
Nice.
Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Yeah, the environments look pretty insane, man.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
nice.
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
That's pretty sick. I do like that.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay.
Capture.
Okay, the attacker comes in.
I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
That
was sick. Great. I think we got it.
Omni
With Black
movement.
Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation.
I like that we're getting a little.
And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the
Sneak
entire
peek.
game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely
That's
new
pretty
global
cool.
system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the
Yeah, the
ability
skin-
to move like never before.
They put a lot
and
of dumb
seamlessly
skins in the
chain
game,
combat
in the
maneuvers
series.
like slide, dive,
That is true.
and our enhanced supine prone and full 360 degrees range of motion.
Wow.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
That's actually really cool, man. I do like that. I do like that.
It's really been something that changes
Sounds
how
like it's
you
gonna be
think
more
and play
fluid,
the game, whether it's
more natural.
campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
Yeah. I like it a lot,
We
man.
also have what we're calling
I got that
Intelligent,
Juggernog.
which is a set of features
Right there.
that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist.
UI is nice.
And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other
Kinda
genres
reminds me of,
racing
like-
games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options.
Ironically, 10 years ago when
I don't think
last
this
time
is a one-size-fits-all thing.
COD was
but I
on
encourage
Xbox
players to play
Showcase
around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred
was
setup.
Advanced Warfare, which had sort of omnidirectional movement.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So
Okay.
now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
No kidding.
So world connectivity is this concept
That's-
that players' movement and reactions are connected to the
That's
world
cool.
based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner.
That's
We're
actually pretty
constantly
cool.
looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
That's some really good quality of life improvements, I think, man. I think that's gonna be huge.
Take cover!
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
Wow.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
This looks pretty good, man.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Wow. HUD.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Wow,
Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Those lobbies, man. Progression. Here we
Early
go.
on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Yes. Yes.
Traditional prestige is back
Yes.
in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Thank you.
We pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges,
Nice.
each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
That's nuts.
The full
Thank
Prestige
you.
system is available on day one
Let's
in Black Ops
go.
6.
I never thought I'd be so happy to hear like old school progression is back. The race to Prestige 10 comes back, baby.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which
Let's
we're
go.
happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
Oh, let's
No
go.
one said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
All new.
12 core 6v6
Wow.
and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What
Wow.
do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their
This
own
is
stories,
good.
and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
That's great, man. Man, thankfully, they're going back.
We covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you
Gobblegum.
just one more thing.
I see the gobblegum. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Take it all in. Take it all in. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Round-based Zombies is back.
Yes!
We're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Okay.
We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
Okay.
With a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies.
It's gotta be.
Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
It's gotta be.
Steph interviewed AB Mark.
It's gotta be good,
now, we
man.
know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
August 28th,
Make
baby.
Sure to stay tuned for details.
Write it
and watch
down.
Your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself.
Okay.
We'll be sharing so
I'm
much more
pumped.
about Black Ops 6 in the coming months, and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch.
All
And
right.
it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work
This
we've
is
ever
looking
done,
very
and
promising.
frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay,
Wow.
our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige. Then
Yep.
taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but
This is
definitely
great.
not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
I'm pumped.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
It looks so good. It looks so good. Hold on, I froze. I don't know why I keep freezing. Okay, there we go. I think they're just re-showing what they showed earlier. Oh, okay, that's it. It was just a trailer again. Pre-order the Vault Edition and get Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack. Mastercraft Weapon Collection includes Battle Pass with a lot of the stuff. Gobblegum and all that good stuff. Yeah! That was sick! That looked great. I'm excited, man. Black Ops 6 looks promising. That was hype. That was hype. Wow. Will it be connected to Warzone? I don't know, man. It might be. Like they said, they're not allowed talking about Warzone yet. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, the overall Xbox presentation is probably like a 6. Maybe a 6 out of 10. But the Black Ops 6 one. Woo, baby. Wow. Wow. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today, man. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Lord willing, all goes as planned. We got a couple more streams throughout the week. Tomorrow morning is Destiny 2's stream. Then I believe, whoops. And then I believe there's Ubisoft, right, as well. And there might be one other one, but anyways. Can't remember off the top of my head right now. But guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like. Subscribe for more, my friends. We do a variety of gaming content. I've been focusing a lot on Destiny and Call of Duty as kind of like two of our main pillars of content. But as you see, we do a little bit of variety beyond that as well. So keep it locked for more. Guys, stay safe, stay well. Lord willing, all goes as planned. I should see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, for the Destiny 2 stream. Till the next one, my friends. Game on. We'll see you guys soon. Ooh, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I'll see you later. Okay.